Hey everyone, it's Christmas time, and as you can see, some people are ready, some people aren't. Well, I fill in with a bit of both. So, what I'm going to do is say what I have done and when I got it done, because I actually started early this year because didn't want to be last minute. Always happened that way. Anywho, moving on. I decorated my tree. I put my Santa, Frosty, and all of my little trinket and ornaments away. Well, not away, I put them out. I want to do a bit more, but that doesn't mean I'm going to be able to. Uh, well, I got all my wrapping done, which is good because I always end up Christmas Day Eve wrapping presents and putting up a tree because the year before that, Christmas didn't go the way that I wanted, and then I got bummed out that year. So it was like, well, fine. If ain't nobody gonna help me, I ain't having Christmas this year. You can ask Dylan that. He will verify it. We've actually postponed Christmas. I've sent Christmas letters to Santa on behalf of Dylan, asking Santa to come back on such and such a date because he wasn't going to be able to be with his mom, so he wanted him to come back there. So he'd come and there'd be a letter from Santa saying thanks for the cookies, man, got your letter, and he'd have his stuff. And then we'd have Christmas dinner. So holidays don't always fall in the same year every year for everyone. Sometimes we have to entertain different dates. It all means the same, but it just comes out differently. When you think of Christmas, you think of, some kids think of presents, but when I think of Christmas, I think of the family and the traditions that we had back then where everybody would open their gifts in the morning and they'd have Christmas dinner, whether it be at their home or with the grandparents. We'd all go and then we'd go around from home to home looking at each other's gifts and thanking each other for the gifts that we got. Some people actually don't think that that's very traditional and it's a waste of time. Well, or it's showing off. Well, no, it's not. It's showing that we're all here to see, and it's excitement. It's all about family, but people don't make it about family because they say, oh, well, you just go see to who got better what. Well, no. Everybody wants something different. I've told my family time and time again, go shop for me at the dollar store. I'm cheap. Like, I've had people compliment on the dollar store perfume that I wear. So, that's got to be good at some point. So, everybody has to stop thinking that the price of the gift is what matters to the person. No, it's the thought behind it. Because you go to the dollar store, okay, you spray perfume on it. You gotta wait a minute because it's gotta absorb into your skin because everybody's skin reacts differently to every perfume. Like, my God, there are some perfumes that you can get and they smell good on you, but you put them on someone else and it smells like fucking cat piss. Excuse me. It smells like cat pee. So, I do know a nice perfume, and I do know that it doesn't necessarily have to be expensive. Ask my family. Cheap. My ex-husband, when we were ring shopping for my engagement ring, I went to Walmart and I seen a $47 ring, and I liked it. I wanted that to be my engagement ring. And he didn't want that. So we went shopping in Mall. Well, I was looking up at the cheap stuff. He was out looking at the front window where it has the more expensive stuff. And he knows that if I see the price of the ring, I'm not going to like it, whether I do or not. So I was looking at rings, and I picked a few out. I tried them on, and then he come up with this other ring, and got me to try it on. Well, I tried on. He told the woman, make sure she don't see the price, because she says she's not going to want it. So I took the ring, and I put it on, and I was admiring it, and I snuck my eyes so that I could see the price of the ring, and once I seen the price of the ring, I took it off my finger, laid it on the counter. Don't like it. So he says, well, I guess we'll take the ring because she does like it and she must have just seen the price and that's why she didn't like it. Which, that was exactly what happened. I would not pay that much on a ring. $47 would be good for me. I guess a lot of people might like me, whichever way, I'm easy to buy for it. Dollar store works. But, getting back to Christmas, we all have to remember that it's not about the amount of gifts we get. It's what you've gotten that matters most because somebody gave it to you. Whether it be from the dollar store, the thrift store. I've been there, done that. My kids got stuff secondhand for Christmas because I couldn't afford it. Christmas is what you make it. It doesn't have to be about expensive stuff. It's about family. Family being together with each other and realizing that, hey, there is something actually meaningful in that statement. So if you really want, you'll realize that people, it's not about the gifts that you get. It's the thought that goes behind the gifts that you receive. Because remember one thing, there's always people out there who don't get anything, and that's because their families can't afford it. So if I took one thing, and you took one thing, and the next person took one thing, and we give it to somebody who had nothing, how happy would we make their Christmas? In your dream, you're a model, and Kelso's not there. So let's see if we can make Christmas be a better Christmas this year and every year. Merry Christmas, all.
Hey, Red. Could you give these to your wife, please?
Well, what's going on here?